Hey y'all, welcome back to Calvin's Corner 72. Just wanted to show you a few more artifacts here. My oldest boy, he found these arrowheads and artifacts, and this is his case. And he found these dart points. But all of these right here were bought and put in here, and he liked them, so he wanted to display them in here, even though they were bought. All this was bought. These little small points and pieces of pottery. We're not lucky enough to find any of the pottery with the actual markings. All of this came from Hiawassee, Tennessee. These blades, that would have been a killer blade, even though it's broken. It was awesome. So he liked them, and he wanted to put them in here anyways. I bought them at a little old pawn shop. This one actually I bought off one of my friends. He said he found it around here locally in Georgia. But I mean, it's really exceptional. I like it. Not sure what style it is, Pickwick maybe, but that was supposedly found around here. But back to the ones that we did find. He found these on the creek, on a riverbank, sorry, and the beat up dart points. This is a really heavy duty arrowhead, but you see how thick it is. But either way you look at it, you can tell it's a Marl Mountain, but it's made out of white quartz, and it's really big and gaudy. But he found it, and I said, you know what, that is an arrowhead. It's not ideal, but it is an arrowhead. That one's pretty nice. I guess that would be a Pickwick as well. It's kind of broken, but these he found on the river. Really nice thin point. Looks almost like a man's face, doesn't it? See the nose, the eyes, kind of like Easter Island. But that was found in a roadbed outside of where we were finding arrowheads. So he picked that up. This is probably his finest. This is the next finest, I would say. It's pretty old. Not sure how old, but I know it's up there. That one was a fairly old one too. This is a piece of quartz, crystal quartz. You know, if y'all have ever seen dream catchers, Indians and medicine pouches, these are what they would put in them. This would go in like in the middle of the dream catcher to catch the bad dreams when it come through, and the stone would supposedly draw the bad dream and burn and bust it up before it got to you. And then they would also use them, and the shamans would put them in the medicine pouches. This one is huge. That is rose quartz. Found that right off the river. Skeeter did, which I call him Skeeter Man, my oldest boy. And he done a real good job finding that one. It's terminated at one end, and he just come running to me, and he's like, what in the world is this? And I'm like, I don't know, but I ain't never seen nothing like that in this field before. So that was a neat find. My littlest boy, Eldon, that was with me in the other video, he did find this one in the field that I hunt. He had it in his stuff, that's why I couldn't show it. I think it's very exceptional. It's very pretty, and I was really jealous the day he found that. And he's been rubbing this thing in my face ever since. It's got a real pretty blue speckled stone, and it's just all different colors, and it's great. It's just a real good arrowhead, heavy duty. So I'm really happy. My hands are still dirty, guys. I was at work last night and haven't got me a showered yet. And so golly, this thing don't want to focus, does it? But in any case, there it is. So didn't want to leave these out. I want to show something else real quick. I got these at an artifact show, and I bought them for like $2 or $3. But these are Guilford axes, like the ones I found. And you can see, you know, where they sold them. This old gentleman had a bunch of stuff, and I was one of the earliest people that got to his table when he first opened up, and I was able to acquire them fairly cheap. They was busted. He didn't think much of them, and I jumped on them. I thought, well, you know, I'll get my oldest boy one, and I did. I got another one, real similar to the one I got. You know, tapered on one end, flat on the other, just like mine. They're all, you know, so if y'all see anything like this, realize it. And it's like a sandstone chert blue shell. You can see it shining. It's really easy stuff to shape, and I don't know why they'd even choose that to use it, but I guess it was just the easiest thing they had, and it was easy to work, and, you know, done whatever they needed to get done with it, whatever they used it for. They say there's not a whole lot they know about the Guilford clan and where they lived, and, you know, there's just not a whole lot known about them, and I just wanted that to be thrown in there. But all right, guys, real short video right here, but just wanted to let you know I appreciate y'all stopping in, checking my channel out. Another thing I wanted to show you real quick. I've got other stuff laying on top of my display case, but, you know, I just throwed other things on top. But this is my display case. This is where I put most of my big relics and stuff. And this is an old display case. Believe it or not, I picked this thing up for 20 bucks at a roadside yard sale. And it doesn't have a back in it. In the back, it's all open. And the light that goes right here, it doesn't work. So what I did was I put me some LED lights in here. Here's my remote control. And I want to show y'all that I have a little IR sensor. It's right down here in the bottom. And I just point towards it and hit on, and, you know, I just put the LEDs around here and across the top and down the side. And I can make it green. I mean, that looks kind of blue, I guess, because I can make it green. I can make it red. Orange. I mean, yellow. Pink, purple, whatever you want to call it. I can make it flash. And this is what I know y'all are getting a kick out of this. I can make it kind of strobe, go real slow, in and out, flash. You know, make it do the disco ball. Or I can hit the big W on here and it'll just go back white like I normally use it. But I thought y'all would get a kick out of that. They're really cheap on eBay. These things are like, I mean, you can get the lights for like $15, and sometimes they even come with this and the little button, the little box it comes with, and you just plug it in the wall and you peel the back off and stick these things on. You can see them, how they kind of stick from the backside, and they're really, really easy. So if you have a problem with a display and you want to put some lights in it, I've actually got some of these on my pontoon boat. They work really well. So I can't stop laughing, y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and maybe I'll give y'all some ideas. I appreciate y'all. Come back and see me.